The skies are good. Dogme is on watch here. And hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the First Descendant with Gley edition here. And we are in the Sterile lands. The last episode, if you guys watched, I said Sterling lands is actually the Sterile lands. So we are here in the Sterile lands at the repository. So if I remember right from the actual First Descendant, I believe we started here. I could be wrong, but I believe we started here in the First Descendant. And if I'm following the actual guidelines of the missions and the story, I believe we started here in the repository. Again, I could be wrong. Just do not follow me if I am wrong. Just follow the actual story of the First Descendant. But we are here. We're going to start off in the repository, and we are going to start off in another siege mission, plus then a transport mission, and then we are going to a power shutdown mission. We're going to tackle this void as well, and we are going to go through another, what is this, outpost? Yeah, we're going to do an outpost. We'll tackle the outpost. We'll do that last and see what comes of the outpost. It looks like we can get an Amphimorphs from the outpost, which is a Kyle code. Okay, we can get a Kyle code and some materials for weapons, blueprints for weapons as well. So let's do this. Let's go to the siege first. Let me just highlight that. And again, we're still using Gley here with the Voltia. She is looking at it. So we're going to go here. And this is the Sterile lands. Basically the second journey of Gley.
Sending info on target, bogus Kuiper storage tanks. Descendant, be advised, the storage tanks should not be detonated. The key objective is to disarm security and seize the Kuiper packs stored within. Bogus use the rare Kuiper in a different way from us. Specifically, the way they process it causes massive contamination and contributes to the destruction of the environment in Ingress. Research to restore the environment is underway. To help this, you need to seize the Kuiper from the bogus. And if you can keep their commander occupied, even better.
So thirsty.
Alright, I want to try my best to not talk over dialogue, so that's why I didn't talk on that one. So, working on it. Working on it, everybody. So as you remember, if the circle is red, the enemy is in range or in the circle. And Gley just got to level, and we just actually reached level 2 and friends. So I believe that is our 1. That is the X. Whoa. Hold on, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah. Got me collect materials. See here, let's just pop that. Let's just pop it. Just because. Just because we can. What's this? Oh. Where'd that come from? Oh, that might be him. Oh, see, those are sniper guys. Those are sniper people. I always hate them. See, behind us. We are just popping. Let's see here. Okay. So now siege. And siege, of course, it goes up. I'm gonna make them. Make sure you always pick up the material that it drops. and go to the designated location, which I call the mailbox, but it probably is another location. What it's called? Let's see here. That. Oh. That wasn't good. So they both kind of, well, all of them. Let's see. Oh, perfect. My 2 actually worked. Because, as you guys saw, all 3 of them went behind the rock, which is crazy. Never seen that before. So now we're just defending for the countdown. Oh, if I can hit. Run around. Let's see here. Literally, I'm running around right now like Bunny. That's wild. Gley is not a runner. She just stands and shoots and collect material. Basically, that is Gley. Okay. So we're getting to the higher levels of the map. So it's going to get a little bit tougher and tougher. Again, it popped up. Pop that. Make sure you don't get popped yourself. Okay, they buy, take out the material and go to the mailbox. Enemies will fire. But see, mission complete. All you gotta do is collect the material and get to the mailbox. That is a main objective in this mission. Alright, that was Siege, everybody. Let's see here. Let's go up, and I'm getting popped. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Still see Gley here. Again, enemies will pop up randomly in the first Descendant. So you always gotta be on a swivel, basically. And I am low in ammo. After seeing me pop those enemies, let's quickly get to our next objective, which I believe we'll do transport. Let's do that. Let's do transport. Let's go here. Air maneuver. Which I'm trying to get a better maneuver from my last episode. Always kick containers, everybody.
That has been taken over by the Vulgus.
Okay, this might be our first challenge ever. Wait. I'm sorry. Directionally challenged. Directionally challenged. That is me. That is all me. My goodness.
Hypermining methods are extremely aggressive.
Great for the program.
The ores received from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed.
Reloading.
Oh my goodness. Okay. If this might be our first challenge, everybody. We gotta get to the target. Have to activate it.
Collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated
Okay, so these are a little bit tricky when you play the first Descent. So you have to sit here and make sure the enemy do not basically kill you or take over the sphere. And I gotta do this 7 times. So I just broke that Kuiper, say. So I gotta do that 6 more times now, while enemies spawn out. Okay, so when you start to play this game, you're not gonna have, let me say that, you're not gonna have high level defense, high level shields as Gley has here. It'll be low level, so you definitely will have to use your abilities quite often when you do missions like these. And this is pretty much, these missions are Kuiper mine missions. Oh, gee. Even with me, with Gley being overpowered, for a mission like these, I still can die. If I can aim. Okay, so all you gotta do, is go to these Kuiper mines, which literally are these blue spears. Stop. Oh gosh. Are these blue spears that appear? Okay, let me see if I can use my 2 because it's getting a little dicey. Now it's getting dicey. So go to these spears, just sit at the blue spears and just pluck off enemies when they appear. Oh my gosh. So when we get to higher levels in the regions, oh my goodness, it gets a little bit more scary and dicey than this. But this is getting a little dicey myself since Gley is a little low level. Let's see. So I'm gonna use my terrain at this point and use the left circle to see where the enemies are. Make sure. Oh my goodness! Thank goodness. You are behind barricades. What I was trying to say. Make sure you're behind barricades because it can get dicey so fast, as it was getting. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So we just finished. Target. So let's go to power shutdown, and then we'll go to the void. And same as last episode, this is a no, it's an outpost. What I'm saying, forget what I just said. This is an outpost. So the outpost, it's an outpost to where enemies will spawn and you'll just have to fight a main boss. Let's just see if we get the infamous. We'll end on that one, but let's go to power shutdown real quick. So let me just highlight it and let's go there, which is over here. Okay, I believe I can get out from that side. Maneuver. When you guys get mid-air maneuver, it's a lifesaver. I'm telling you right now, especially in collection, is a lifesaver. Never hit the green. If you ever come to Sterile Land, never hit the green. Even in Echo Swamp, when we go and we tackle that region, never hit the green because that's acid and that will destroy your shields, that will destroy your health, okay? Just a friendly reminder.
Facility. Vulgus Kuiper refinery.
Alright, so we gotta go here.
Descendant.
We got operation. Okay, let's get rid of them.
However, it is heavily
Eliminate the enemies, defend the king. Okay.
Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generators. Now the refinery.
These guys are annoying too. So you already see those guys? They are known too as the Vulgus Shield guys as well. Because they will pull up a shield and they will actually throw a shield at you, and it will bounce off you, but it pushes you into acid, or it pushes you off the grid, basically. I believe so. And they are a tank when you get to the higher level regions. They are a tank, okay? So make sure you guys mod well when you start
Bogus carrying
venturing
used
out
drugs
into
identified.
the stronger
Wait,
regions,
our surveillance
which
equipment
is
picking up
past
alarm
Echo
signals.
Swamp.
Tracking matrix operational. Descendant detected the
So we
area
like
of the
swing.
Titan refinery. Gathered
Oh, whoa.
highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Looks like they're just sending one of their other planes. I was hoping the commander would show up.
Okay, now we gotta get to. I just pick up the material. Now we got to get to an A or a B. I'm just gonna go straight to an A, real quick. Attach the bomb. Make sure always crack containers. Okay, this is where they start swarming. Everybody starts swarming. So we may have to use some of our abilities here. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. That's good. That is good. And we level up, and our ability, our level 2. That is really good. So we are going to need it. Okay, these guys, my word. I want to get that by can. Get that. Midair. Let's get close. Okay.
Fuse application confirmed.
Okay, so always look for the red
Descendant
dot, because that's where the main enemy is.
It's likely to be called.
That's where the most stronger enemies will be. But again, we are too overpowered for this level. We just wipe the enemies out pretty quick. So let's go to B real fast. Mid-air maneuver. Again, you will not have mid-air maneuver, so just always kind of flip onto different buildings.
Activated quantum Titan force field.
See if I can jump across.
Protect the refinery.
Okay, now we're facing a boss. So, just like the last episode, this boss has the same thing. It has enemies to where it has strings, and you have to eliminate them. Oh my goodness, thank the Lord. And now we got the last
I
remaining.
was hoping Edward would show up. But oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
Okay. Oh, there you go, dog meat. Do your thing. Okay, so we just finished. Wow. So we just finished that power shutdown. So now let's go to the void. Let's see what this void consists of. Which, let's see here. So I didn't do this in my last episode, but the void. Let's see what the materials you can drop in Sterile Land, the void, and the repository. Let's see what it will drop. It will do, so the mod, it will do cold snap watch. So that is a very specific mod for a Descendant versus Visa. So if you defeat it, you have a 1% chance of getting that mod. I don't think I ever explained it to where, whoa, hold on, game pop. Wait a minute. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Wow. Okay, this is not a good location here, is it? Oh, okay. Let me get up here. Let's see if I can get up here. And then let's get into... maybe this is a safe spot? Maybe. We'll see. Okay. What I was saying, when you go to a void, and you see acquired chances, basically. So when you start, if you download or whatnot in the first ascent or the first ascendant, you will see these mods. So these, if you see red, is specific mods for certain descendants. So these are mods just for that descendant. You cannot place it on any other descendant. So these mods are for this descendant Visa. So it's called Snapwatch. So pretty much this is just for her. But if you see a yellow mod, you can put it on any descendant. So that means it's free game. But what I was trying to get at before, I was blindsidedly popped from the Vulgus, the chances. So as you see here, each kind of void or main mission or the main missions, you'll see chances to where it's the percentage of how much the mod will drop or the weapon will drop for you. So for me to get Cold Snapwatch, it's a 1% chance. It's really, I will get this. I will rarely get this unless I will farm, which farm is just you keep doing the mission over and over again. If I farm this mission maybe like 20 times, maybe. I'm just speculating. 20 times maybe, and you may get Cold Snapwatch for a Visa. But if you have a high chance, you will get this, which you will get the reactor for material center. So I can't speak tonight. Basically, this reactor, and you'll get 50% chance, as you see here, and pretty much you guarantee to get this actual material. So pretty much just always look for that to where when you start playing the game, the first Ascendant, you'll just look for your percentages. See what you can actually obtain easily and what you cannot attain easily, and what you are really going to farm for if you really want this on your Descendant. Which, if I was playing a Visa character, I would probably farm much for this mod for Visa. And I'll just keep playing the same void over and over again just to get this mod. Just to let you guys know, just a friendly tip from me. So let's just go there just to see what this void is all about. So when you guys do have this game, you guys will know, if I can actually activate this, you guys will know what this is all about. Let's see here. Here, okay. This is the Void Fusion. Let's see what it is. And okay, we got one. Again, my weapons is too OP. So it looks like it's gonna be 2 characters. Just get the container. So yes, it is 2 characters. Or 2 bosses, let me just say. Okay. So it's gonna be 2 bosses in this arena here. So in the repository here in the void, it's gonna be 2. Just if you want to get Cold Snapwatch, just let you know. Again, it's not gonna be. Whoa! I saw that in the corner of my eye. All of them just appeared. I was like, wait a minute! Whoa! Jeez. Okay, so I don't think I have any Amphimorphs, but if you have any Amphimorphs, they will appear here, but I do not have any. So make sure you get the Amphimorphs for this Void figure in Sterile Lands and Repository. Alright? So, we already done these 3 main missions, so let's go to this outpost, and we'll end on the outpost. So the outpost is basically just it's a farm system basically for Amphimorphs or for materials that you'll need to craft weapons and material for Descendants. You gotta be careful of the Sterile Lands because this is where they introduce acid for you guys. for terrain. So just be careful and do not fall in the acid. Okay, so every time I say this, so you'll see this, it'll say outpost, as you see here. So the outpost is here. And the main thing we can probably get is Infamous 7, which we can probably crack tile code, but we have to fight a what you call it, a boss monster, which I'll show you guys in a new episode. I'll show you guys one of the boss monsters in the void that you have to fight to just get or crack the Infamous. But if you guys ever see this in the first Senate, this is an outpost. So this is where a lot of players go to just farm materials or Infamous or just anything to get them to build a Descendant or build a weapon or just to farm Infamous to actually build a Descendant, because this is how you can get them. So we are going to go in here just so you guys can see an outpost. And I believe that may be it for this episode. Just to begin, just get our feet wet in the Sterile lands. So we're going to go here. And you have to destroy these. So make sure you destroy those. All the enemies are going to come at you guys. It's going to come at you. Again, my weapon is really overpowered. That's why it seems easy. When you start off, it's not going to be this easy. Believe me, it is not. And see, that's them pushing. So that's why I was saying they get annoying, because when you are in the higher regions and when you need to destroy them for time, they get annoying. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so you guys can see it as well too. I'm gonna get hit. So see, when you get into the green, you get ticked. So when you get ticked, that means you're getting hit with damage. That is the green, that's the acid. So again, never get hit with acid. In the Sterile lands, I try not to get aggroed by them. In the Sterile lands or Echo Swamp. Those are the main locations to where you will get popped with acid. But I believe, let me get here. I believe this could be it. So, okay guys, so this is Sterile lands. We are going to start our journey. Honestly, I say start our journey. We are starting our journey with Gley here in the Sterile lands. And we will pick this up next time and see how Gley does, because this is now where we just came out of level 1 and 2. Now we're going to level 3 and 4 right now. So the enemies are going to get a little bit tougher, and we are definitely going to have to rely on our abilities and our mods as well when we start to go through the Sterile lands. So again, hope you guys have a great day, and as always, stay fly.